in this league, but you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day.
I didn't, B.A. My first game, 20-10. Hey.
Come on, man.
No, in all seriousness, two young teams with a lot of runway in front of them. The opportunity to develop these players, teach them how to play the right way, and understanding it's not a finished product. Down the road, if you keep these young cores together, they have a chance to be very successful.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the perimeter, it's Brooks and Anderson. Brandon Clark out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the point. Towns, that's good.
We know he can score from outside too, but close to the hoop is where Towns makes his living.
Here's Jones. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. And here's Brooks. Here's Anderson. Blocked!
Well, I love how Culver uses his length and athleticism to deny shots.
Now here's Towns. Beasley, left side. Back to Towns. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Culver penetrating, and he makes it on the layup.
A matter of speed that time for Culver. Got him inside for his shot, and the defense just couldn't keep up.
Back to Jones. Brooks from outside. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Culver. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And you know what? So much is asked of today's big men, and Karl-Anthony Towns offensively as good as they come. No doubt about that. But, you know, until he wins at a high level and does some damage in the playoffs, people will nitpick his game.
Here's Brooks. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. You know, Clark, for star players on losing teams, the phrase empty numbers gets thrown around. Maybe unfair, but how does Towns garner more wins?
Yeah, you know what, B? I do think it's unfair. Quite honestly, it's a team game, but a lot is on his shoulders. He's got to elevate his defensive game, in my opinion. And that's how he quiets some of that criticism. Elite scorers sometimes try to